What if Nintendo releases an F-Zero game on the Switch? F-Zero is a racing video game series that takes place in a fictional sci-fi universe where your machine goes over 1,000 kilometers per hour. The only one I've played was GX on the Nintendo GameCube. A lot of fans can agree that this is the best one in the franchise. If you watched my top 10 hardest F-Zero GX tracks, then you already know that this is one of my favorite games on the GameCube. We have not seen a new F-Zero game since GP Legend, and now that we have the Switch, a console that made massive improvements over the Wii U and 3DS, now would be a great time for Nintendo to release another F-Zero. Regarding the characters, I'm sure the game will have what I would like to call F-Zero's Perfect 30. There were 10 extra characters originally from GX's arcade counterpart. RX, it may be unlikely we'll ever see the pilots and tracks from RX reappear. However, if we see some GX tracks return to the Switch, we may also see Deathborn and his machine Dark Schneider make a return. Speaking of tracks, here are all of the areas in GX that I think are likely to return. Mute City, Casino Palace, Sand Ocean, Lightning, Aeropolis, Big Blue, Port Town, Green Plant, and Firefield. The only two areas that I don't think will be likely to reappear are Cosmo Terminal and Phantom Road, just because each of them had only one track. If there's one area they should bring to the table is Whiteland, which is a frigid place, so maybe if they make a track for that location and add a lot of ice to it, they could just call it Slip and Slide. Let's say if they use the same cups from GX Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Diamond cups. Maybe they'll add another cup, the Amethyst cup or something like that. This is how I predict the track arrangement in these cups. A few more things to point out. The controls. Hopefully, Pro Controllers and Joy-Cons can utilize the same controls as the GamerCube controller. But what about motion controls? If they implemented that in the next F-Zero game, would you try it? Maybe? How about split screen? They gotta add that. Graphics, soundtrack, gameplay, all of those things I am unsure. The way how the next F-Zero might turn out at this point is anyone's guess. It could be good, it could be bad. Even if it's not as great as GX, it's still better than nothing because at least we could have an F-Zero for the Switch. Thanks for checking out my predictions on the next F-Zero. Want to see more content on F-Zero GX? Check out my top 10 hardest F-Zero GX tracks. Link is in the description. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter.